profit. And I'm riding shotgun in case it get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop it. Keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
We can't arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them lacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoted to just
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Totoro, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink of my VIP. I snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day.
It's week 18 of the NFL, and we'll be watching the Falcons.
The Falcons offense set to go. Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the They go play action here on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That one deep for London. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Falcons offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he enters his final weekend as the league leader in rushing yards by a quarterback. He has been a dynamic dual threat all season long. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. They'll look to throw here. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4. Falcons offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he comes into this final weekend of the season as the NFL's leader in passing yards as he looks to end his strong. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Kind of an odd schedule this year. These two teams getting their 2 games in very late in the season. Their first meeting just a few weeks ago, back in Week 15. And it was the Falcons getting the road victory in that one. So they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Atlanta.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list as his guys have opened up a very team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he enters this final weekend of the regular season as the NFL's leader in touchdown. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. As we send you down, only 30. This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. Back to throw now on 1st down. That one deep for London. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Drake London, 70 yards. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Back to throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
2nd and 3. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. So another touch. And he's had such a sensational game throwing the football, all those touchdown passes, and then last drive finished it off with a touchdown run. We'll see. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That one deep for London. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Falcons... Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. That one deep for London. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Falcons look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions. They'll look to throw now on first down. That one deep for London. This is caught inside the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum.
And here now come the Falcons. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. 2nd and 7. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That one deep for London. This is caught inside the 15. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week. Atlanta prepped and readied for its next possession. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge... That one looks like he'll throw here. That one deep for London. And that's caught inside the 30. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his...
So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he... They'll set up to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. But Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing.
Jettison is full of carnivores and lettuce men. You pushing positive, then we can be the best of friends. We drink the fire from the fountain in excellence. Open source, open doors like a Trojan horse. No remorse, I make lore fact like college course. Making seconds to records, the textures you could never touch the circle I roll and you overstepped your effort. I'm the shepherd of leopards, I'll pull you back together. You
I caught you red-handed. Red What would you do to you? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive. For you blame me, tell me that you hate me. What would you do? What would you do to you?
Did you just do that?
And tell me honestly, if you practice honesty, would you tell the world that you're everything I thought you'd be? Would you take you back? Would you cut you loose? If you
Gotta
were
play the
wearing
nine
these
out.
boots, baby, what would you do to you? Would you love you? Would you leave you out to dry? Would you lie and say that running don't cross your mind? And tell me, baby, would you drive you crazy? What would you do? What would you do to you? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive. For you blame me, tell me that you hate me. What would you do?
Madden
They're playing kind of
football
music.
brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs and is brought to you by EA Sports.
I hate it for you. We're going to get bad.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Drake London, 70 yards. And the Falcons are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Well, this has been a quick strike offense all season long, finding many different...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's off to a hot start, completing his lone throw for the long touchdown pass on that last drive. Now back to throw. That one deep for London. Touchdown! Drake London. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already. He'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Falcons continue to show why it pays to play at home in the post. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up a defense.
He's got a man, complete. There he goes again. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. And the Falcons add 6 to their lead. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not.
99-yard touchdown pass. That's got to suck for them.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time. Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. Dancing away at the 35. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. They'll look to throw. That one deep for London. It's caught at the 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 63 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are able to widen their lead here in this. He has the 4 touchdown passes in last drive. He ran one in for good measure. He's done it all in this one. They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, man.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Bottom line is that he is just something else as a runner, because there are not many QBs in this league who can rip off a game that big, and he did it with the defense giving him a little extra attention after he hit him on a run earlier this series.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. From the 20, here's 2nd and a couple. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
As of right now, it's 42-0.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. They've got the lead. He's a bit. That one deep for London. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. Now he's into the clear again. He may go. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. How about that? Their quarterback. As the first half is winding down. And the Falcons would extend their lead here just before halftime.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow, because they've had a tough
A 70-yard rush again. Oh, I'm dying over here.
He's had quite the game running the football. Last time he finished in the end zone with his
ball, motherfucker. They paying the price. They're paying the piper.
That one deep for London. This is caught at the 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 61 yards. Rolling to his left. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Mr. Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts with an amazing diving catch. And the Falcons extend their lead yet again. The Falcons ready to take over. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. That one deep for London. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 70 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
So, my man, another.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And I'm just wondering, how many yards is he going to throw? That one deep for London. And this is taken in at the 5. And he is into the end zone for... Well, the Falcons back out, getting set for this next drive. Rolling to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulated right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. A quick throw there is incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because...
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are moving closer. Atlanta regains possession of the football. That one deep for London. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Drake London, 70 yards.
I'm going to try and break 100.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here.
We're not going to let me break 100 either. Speed that clock up fast.
That one deep for London. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On the move to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. But not much.
I'm beating them by 70 points. That's so fucked up.
I think it's fun. Ain't no way for the ball. Nope.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
Oh my God. That's 666 rushing and passing yards and 200 something rushing yards.